Wow, so cheap.
Love is to care and to care for each other.
Love means to me,
I have no idea.
Love is about treating everybody fairly and with sincerity, I think.
I can't define love for you.
Love is without boundaries.
Well, that's a very complex question, isn't it?
Love is what comes naturally to you. It won't feel wrong to you.
Well, it's complicated, right?
Love is when I let my wife hold the remote control.
Love is family, love is everything.
Love is between a boy and a girl, or a girl and a girl, or a boy and a boy.
爱无关性别。
Do you know what does LGBT stands for?
LGBT.
No.
no.
No, never.
No.
No?
No.
Love gay, love girl and L for
Lesbian.
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 G for
Gay.
B for
Bisexual.
Bisexual.
and T for transgenders.
Have you seen these people on the streets before?
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, all the time actually.
What was your first reaction?
Honestly, don't feel comfortable.
We're open to what they think about themselves.
I think it's a threat for nature, for the human beings.
讲开心就好。
How do you feel if one of them were to come out and say, hey, you know, I like girls, I like guys. So what's your reaction?
Initially, I suppose you'll be stunned and then you're not too happy. Our religion does not really accept, these people, but we will talk to him about it.
If a child comes and tells me, I'll be shocked.
I'll be unhappy because usually, like relationship is between man and woman.
因为我没有经历过，因为我的两个女儿都很正常。
Actually, I would try to do my best to keep him away from these things. But if it happens to be like that, then we have to remedy. We have to find a solution for that.
假如是朋友关系就不要紧，假如是另外一种关系就不能接受了。
You can't say I don't love you because you're falling for a girl or a boy. I think that would be ridiculous.
They have perhaps different inclination from majority, but that doesn't make them abnormal or weird.
衣服一直是正常的吗？那些是不正常的吗？
Main thing because they don't know enough. They probably don't know enough about the LGBT population.
If they continue on spreading like that, at some point in time we will not have any people anymore.
Plus the society is quite conservative.
那也开心就好，自己决定的是不。
虽然我觉得这个同性恋是没关系，但是我自己不喜欢这样子。
No, it's not easy for people like me to
There's
tell.
a lot of obstacles for us to went through. Like our cousins, like tell our parents that hey, you don't educate your child like that to become like this. Yeah, so our parents kind of embarrassed got the child like that. But after a while, they talked to me nicely. I mean, talked to us nicely. Then they were a bit here and there understand about us. Yeah.
So when it first came out to you, like especially family, what was your first reaction?
I was very glad that they told me, yeah, and accepted them totally and unconditionally. Oh, because then we can communicate and we will feel closer. That there's no barrier between us.
Parents just need to accept for who your children want to be. You can't force them to be. When a girl want to be a boy want to be a girl. You can't change them like that. Yeah, it's not right.
You know, like we don't want to be this. This is like who we are.
And in the first place, he was not really ready to tell my mom because you know for Malays it's hard for us to accept. But slowly, bit by bit, we try to be understanding and support him at the back.
What was your first reaction?
I feel excited. I mean, it's like surprised also. But but we think back, what is happened is
not he really right, but we need to love him and support him and take care whatever he is, because he is one of our family. Yeah, that's why we support him here. Then and at home, you feel like if we not support him, he feel like nobody want him, especially at home. That's why I as the mother, I know what he's want. That's why I must taking care of him.
Oh, that it's all about sex, saunas, and usually it's I think the image and the phobia is of men.
I think it's just a stereotype that people tend to portray since traditional times.
So the misconception usually goes to the lowest common denominator, and it's very sad, you know, it's more than that.
For me, when I told my mom LGBT, she's like, oh my gosh, AIDS. Yeah, she thinks that it immediately means something bad, or like people who are ostracized and stuff.
The spread of disease is something that everyone has to, it's a responsibility for everyone to come and curb that. So it's not just the homosexuals or the bisexuals or the transgender or anybody like that.
It's like holding hands, you know, just hugging, giving a hug, you know, I think it's okay.
No problem, but no exaggeration, please.
I think all the things you do in the bedroom, you don't do that outside.
It's not a matter of whether it's same sex or different sex. It's just generally PDAs, if it's excessive, it's uncomfortable.
Don't hate them. Yeah, they need to love him a lot.
Get to know them first. And when you get to know them and decide for yourself whether they are really horrible people.
I think the family has to decide that whatever happens, whoever they love from their heart, they're still this child.
As time goes, I think it's normal because your child is still your child. It's just that her sexual preferences are different. So I think it's all cool.
Think of if it's children or siblings or whatever, the person is still the same person. And you love that person before they came out to you, and you still love the person after they came out. In fact, you should love them more because they are being very honest with you.
It's still an age-old debate whether it's nurture or nature. So I think just don't ostracize them. Let them be themselves. It's a freedom to love.
Some examples of love? Family.
Love is just being happy. Giving unconditionally to other people.
Oh yeah, that's love.
Love makes the world go round.
Love amongst friends.
I love my dog. Neighbors.
夫妻之间啊，子女之间啊，朋友之间啊，要有爱才可以长久吗？
Love is when you hold on to a piece of candy and wait to share it with that someone special.
Example of love. Come give a hug. Love.
Do you love your daddy and mommy?
Can you give me a kiss? Can you give me a kiss?
I already kissed.
They chop since with the tissue paper, yeah.
Because for this, I don't want to say much because beside me, they are actually doing this.
Can I just name one? Kiasu.
They do not keep the seats in the train on the bus.
Sometimes when people tend to be in a rush, then I feel that they will forget about things. And I guess